Good morning, buzzers. I'm Mike from buzz50.com and I haven't got the theme tune set up. Here it is now. Buzz50.com. It's Good Morning, Buzzers. It's Monday, the 28th of December. And Miller says, am I going to mention her? I said I might do. Oh, it's Miller's hand. Hello, Miller's hand. No kilt today. No kilt today.
Oh, I have two pajamas.
Oh, she's got two. Whoa, two. Not just one set of pajamas, but two. That is amazing. And Ty Mike has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Lovely shirt, Mike, says Mackie Wack. Very good. Barley's joined us as well in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Viv Huff says in capitals, good morning, Mike. You sexy thing, you looking gorgeous as ever. Where are all those buzzer points that I can now get? Here we are. There we are. I could give that, couldn't I, to Viv? What's that? 10,000 buzzer points for paying me compliments. It's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it. We've got loads going on this morning. We are live on YouTube or in YouTube. We are live on Facebook. Is it on or in? On. We are live on Twitter. We, of course, are live. Does anyone else hear the echo? Echo. Do you hear the echo, Miller? Miller?
Yes.
Yes. She says there is a little bit of an echo. Echo. Now, I don't know what's happening there, Joyous One. I don't know. There shouldn't be an echo. We've got loads going on. We're live on Buzz50, buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. Brenda, 53, says, good morning, Mike. First time for the broadcast, which is like a broadcast. Very, very similar. Okay. Echo off, says Sengili. ATM 55 has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Okay, I'm not the only one, says Joyous One. I don't know, Joy. I honestly don't know. So, we are live in the Good Morning Buzzers room as well. If you want to join us live, then come and join us. If you don't believe it's live, phone in. People do phone in. Phone in on one of the numbers here. Then you can see if it truly is live, because you can talk to all the buzzers. You can go on speakerphone and talk around the world if you dare. And people do sometimes. I'm falling over my words this morning. I don't know why. We've also got Skype up and running. So if you want, you can call us on Skype. And you don't need to show yourself. You can just speak if you like. Or you can even just type a message. Or you can even send a text message in if you want. And we'll read it out. So how are you this morning, Mila?
I'm not too bad. Thank you.
What sort of a day is this? 28th of December. It's neither Christmas nor New Year.
Monday.
Monday. A little song from Mila there. Yeah. Emu Egg 47 has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Not seen you for a while, Emu. Great to see you here. And can you identify who this famous voice is? We do loads of things. A couple of them are identify the famous voice and name that tune. Who is this? And I've had a few complaints that we've had lots of men. Here's a woman.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Me too. I never.
Miller too.
Just a little bit
I didn't used to wear any
lipstick.
makeup.
A little bit slightly lipstick.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Didn't used to wear any makeup. Who is that? For 10,000 buzzer points.
It's Miller.
It's Miller. No, Joan Rivers, says Viv Huff. No, Cliff Richards, says Mackie Wack. Oh, let's have a listen. It could be, I suppose. Oh,
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
is it Cliff Richards, do you think?
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Probably not. Madonna, says Pronto. Lucille Ball, says Mackie Wack. Lucy Ricardo, says Olive. None of those.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Now, the tune, I'm running out of TV theme tunes, and so I have found a film theme tune. I don't think it's going to last more than about 2 notes. What is this, the theme tune from, for another of those 10,000 buzzer points? Any ideas? I couldn't stop it in time. I think that's it. I think I might as well just give everybody 10,000 buzzer points. John P has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. If you want to join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, either this morning or any morning, Vivian Lee says Viv Huff, no. Crackerjack says Mackie Wack. Judy Garland says Viv Huff, no. In the Good Morning Buzzers room, come along to buzz50.com, the homepage, and if it is live, you can prove it. William Tell says Viv Huff, no. Robin Hood says Jane, no. No idea says Witch Morgana. Witch Morgana is correct because Witch Morgana says she's no idea, and she's right. She has no idea. So should she get something for that? Then Butch and Sundance says Barley. Only Fools and Horses says Viv Huff. Ty Mike has left the room. Quiet Mouse says that she thinks that this is, wait for it. Come along in a minute. Any ideas, Mila? Do you think you'll have seen this film?
No, definitely not.
I'm tempted to sing it, but I'm not going to. It is, of course, as Quiet Mouse rightly says, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The theme song, Half a Sixpence, says Trubler. Children's programme, says Jane. Phyllis Diller, says Olive.
I'm sorry.
Let us sneeze. Live on air. That could go viral, that. Miller sneezing live on air. That would be it. Whoa, well done, Mouse, says Viv Huff. And well done, Mouse, and you will get 10,000 buzzer points once we finish this. Elizabeth Taylor says joyous one for this voice. Another sneeze. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you know why we say bless you when people sneeze?
No.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
I do, but I bet someone else will tell us as well. Bless you, Miller, says Witch Morgana.
Thank you.
Thank you, says Miller.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Didn't you? Oh, was it Judy Dench, says Gilly? No.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Oh, Sasquatch joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. I didn't see Sasquatch come in. We have got in the Good Morning Buzzers room so far live Brenda 53. We've got Viv Huff actually managed to get up in time and make it. Bet she hasn't done her homework. ATM 55 is here. Midnight is with us. Olive is with us from a long, long way away. Zen Gilly is here. Barley has made it, as has Carrie May and Fee and Jane, John P, Joyous One, Lauren, Makiwak, Quiet Mouse, Sasquatch is indeed here, and Trubler. Elizabeth Taylor says Viv Huff for this voice.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
V Redgrave says Jane. No, it's not Vivian Redgrave. Granny May says Olive. Mrs. Brown says Pronto. Sasquatch has left the room and come back in again almost instantaneously. Lol, sorry, Mike, have not done my homework. The dog ate it. Viv Huff hasn't done her homework. And her excuse is the dog has eaten it. It's not good enough.
No.
She had loads of lines to write out the other day for turning up late. Judy Dench says Midnight, no. Elaine Something says Trubler. That's one of the Something sisters. It's not Elaine anybody.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
We've got two cracking jokes this morning. Oh, who's this joining us in pajamas?
Pajama party.
Mila, have you got a little bit of a sniffle? Oh,
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Do you want to listen to the joke?
Yes, please.
This is joke number one. What we do is I read out two jokes, both sent in by buzzers. Shirley Bassey says Jane, no. Paige says Fee, no. Clue says Jane, maybe in a minute. Morning Miller says Zen Gilly. Ooh, cracking jokes, that's a change, says Matthew White. Yes, it is a change. We don't normally have cracking jokes. Susan Boyle says Witch Morgana.
No.
Viv Huff waves to Miller. Here's the wave.
Yes, I'm
Here's
very
Viv Huff,
bad.
and she's waving back to you. Thank you very much. I read out the joke. We don't know who sent it in yet. We'll find out later. You hopefully vote somewhere between 0 and 10, and Sasquatch can't hear anything. Sorry. Somewhere between 0 and 10. Then we work out the average. You're not allowed, you can phone in if you want, you're not allowed to vote anything less than 0, anything above 10, or any decimals, or any fractions. Okay, this is joke number one. Let's see if Miller gets it. That's the first hurdle that we've got to get over. I'm voting no. She probably won't because it's sort of a play on words. A man walked into a bar after a long day at work. As he began to drink his beer, he heard a voice say seductively, "You've got great hair." The man looked around, but he couldn't see where the voice was coming from, so he went back to his beer. A minute later, he heard the same soft voice saying, "You're a handsome man." The man looked around, but he still couldn't see where the voice was coming from. Then he went back to his beer, and the voice said again, "What a stud you are." Oh, the man was so baffled by this that he asked the bartender what was going on. He said, "Oh, it's the nuts. They're complimentary." Do you like that? I think that's quite good. How many points? You notice Miller not even sneezing? Nothing. She didn't get it. I'll be explaining it later. Complimentary.
Complimentary.
Complimentary. If you have something that's sort of on the house that's free, so you go into a bar and there's nuts and crisps. Yeah, you don't have to pay for them. So that's complimentary. They're complimentary. They're on the house. You can also use compliments if you give someone a compliment, like "You're looking beautiful this morning, Miller."
Oh, thank you.
So the nuts are complimentary. There we are. That's the joke explained. Did you need it explaining? We've got, oh, look, all the votes coming in and I'm missing them. We've got a 6 coming from Thea, 2 from Mackie Wack. We've got a Witch Morgana lol. We've got a 2 from Viv Huff. We've got lol from Jane, 4 from Barley. Yes, Trubler says midnight, don't know why. 3 from Pronto, 4 from Carrie May, and 3 from Quiet Mouse. I'm like Miller, says Lauren. 2 from Trubler. 5 from John P. 5 from Witch Morgana.
I love
1 from
me as well.
I love it. 1 from Sasquatch. You didn't even hear it, but it always gives 1 because we know that Sasquatch comes from down under, and the humour there is completely upside down. It's on its head. Brenda gives it a 6. Highest score. Sash is here now, says Lauren. I don't think so. Midnight gives it a 3. Lol, Sash, you're about right anyway. Lauren gives it a 5. Joyce one gives it a 5. Singular Witch has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room at 7:42 a.m. UK time. Bonjour, Witch, says Trubler. Hiya, Witch. Hugs, Gal, says Viv Huff. Marilyn Monroe says Olive for this voice. Let's have another listen to it. It's worth 10,000 buzzer points.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
No, it's not. 4 calling birds. Ho, 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 says Singular Witch. Joke number 1, which Singular Witch did not hear, unless she was listening outside of the room, managed to get 3.66666. So we round that up to 3.7. Not as high a score as I thought it might get. Judy Garland, says Barley. Dame, says Miller. Dame Judy Dent, says Viv Huff. Should we give you a clue?
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
Right. To give you a clue, I'll have to do this. Hang on. Bear with me. And the clue is that this person was born. She's American. Now let's do. She's an American actress. An American actress, Liza Minnelli. I think that's her surname, says Viv Huff. Hannah Blackmore. No. Bette Davis, says Olive. No. No.
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
So that was joke number 1. We're going to go and have a look at the site now, see whose birthday it is, see what's been sent in. Crawford says Jane. No. Judy Garland says Quiet Mouse. No. We're going to go and have a look at the site. Then when we come back, something will have changed in the room. And then if you can spot it, it's just called Spot the Difference. Just click on a couple of things there. So what we'll do is, for those of you who are watching, not in the Good Morning Buzzers room, did I say Vivian Lee, Viv Huff? I don't know. Viv Huff, because it doesn't matter anyway, because it's not Vivian Lee. Door open, says Mackie Wack. Oh, it could be. She's English, says Jane. No. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Let's click on there. We will be diving into the Good Morning Buzzers room so you can see who I'm talking to and who's typing back. So I'm going to click there, click there, click there, click there. With any luck, we are now all in the Good Morning Buzzers room with everybody typing down here. And there were the votes that were coming in earlier. And on the right-hand side here, you will see that in the Good Morning Buzzers room on the list here are Brenda 53, Singular Witch, Viv Huff, Midnight, Olive, Zen Gilly, Barley, Carrie May, Fee, Jane, John P, Joyous One, Lauren, Mackie Wack, Quiet Mouse, Sasquatch, and Trubler. Oh, hang on. What's you saying, Jane? She's English. Vivian. Oh, Vivian Lee. No. Oh, she might be. Yes, but it's not Vivian Lee. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at this. This has been sent in by Lauren from all the way in Colombia. It's quite incredible. It's called the River of Five Colors, one of the most beautiful natural wonders of the world. This page is translated for me by Google. Look at this. All different algae and things growing in this river make it these natural colors. Look at this, Miller. Miller's just saying, Look, Colombia, where Lauren comes from, this river, these are all natural colors in it, by all different things growing in it.
They're like unnatural.
Unnatural, natural, unnatural. This sent in by the one and only Pronto. Look at this, very seasonal. Oh my God, I'm never drinking again. Look at him. That's how he feels
like
in the
a
morning. And oh no, I wonder if anybody can read that. Here is the buzzers map. These are the buzzers live all around the world. Do get yourselves on the map. It makes it really interesting. Here is where we were looking at Colombia. And that, who's this? Who do you think this is? If we click on it, we will see it is, of course, Lauren. So get yourselves on the map. It really does make things even more fun. Birthdays today. Pop along to the social page, scroll down in the left-hand column here. You will see birthdays today. Absolutely nobody. It's nobody's birthday today. But if it's your birthday and you haven't got yourself on the birthday list, then happy birthday to you. Loads of people joined yesterday, 38, 12 have joined already today from Australia, the USA, England, Wales, Spain, all over the place. Yes, Miller's nodding. Let's go back and have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers room. We've got guesses coming in. We'll have to check to see if any of those are right. I think it's possible that one of them is. So we've stopped doing that. We're back here. Let's have another listen to the voice. And we've got
I didn't used to wear any makeup.
guesses of Meryl Streep, Reese Witherspoon, Sandra Bullock, Goldie Hawn, Jane Fonda, Horn P, Emma Stone, and we have got a guess from Viv Huff of Katharine Hepburn. And it is indeed Katharine Hepburn. Let's have a listen to a little bit more of it. Oh dear, that was completely the wrong thing to click. Have a listen.
I didn't used to wear any makeup, and Ben Levy didn't like my looks at all. He thought I was absolutely awful in this part. And he said, my God, what does she do? Polish her face with yellow kitchen soap every morning? And she took me in, and she said he's used to English girls, you know,
Olive
who present
says,
themselves. You know,
Olive says, I guessed her way back. Oh, sorry, Olive. I've written you down. You will get the 10,000 buzzer pipes along with Viv. Oh, Olive, you did, says Jane. Well done, Viv. Well done, Olive. Everybody's winning. Mike's a loser because he didn't notice. That's the problem with it being live. And to prove it's live, if you want, do call in on one of the numbers and say hello. We haven't had a caller for 2 days. She was one of my first guesses, says Olive. I'm in trouble, Mila. She says, because she's busy. Mila's busy working on the computer next to me just here. Well done, Olive, says Lauren. Well done, Viv and Olive, says Jane. Yes, they're both winners. Midnight writes begging letter to Viv. Midnight's after some of Viv's money. Write it to Olive as well. Thanks, says Olive. Right, let's do joke number 2 and see if it gets any more than the 3.7 that joke number 1 got. This is a story joke. With Christmas upon us again, I would like to share a personal and life-changing experience with my family and friends involving drinking and driving. As you know, some of us have been known to have brushes with the authorities from time to time on the way home after a social session with friends. 2 days ago, we were in the city for an evening with friends and had more than a few beers, followed by some bottles of excellent wine. I don't condone drinking and driving at all. In fact, anyway, listen to this. Although feeling okay, we still had the sense to know that we were probably slightly over the limit. That's when we did something that we normally wouldn't do. We actually took a cab. Sure enough, on the way home, there was a police roadblock, but since we were in a cab, they waved us past and we arrived home safely without incident. This was a real surprise, as we'd never driven a cab before. We can't remember where we got it from, and now we've had to hide it in the garage, and we don't know what to do with it. Is that funny? That is joke number 2. Does it get more than joke number 1, which got 3.7? if you had too much to drink, just take a cab.
Exactly. It's
No,
what my friends do.
Mila, literally, they took a cab.
Ah.
They stole it and drove home in the cab. So the
Ah.
police didn't stop them.
I thought take a
Two says we'll have.
taxi, I mean.
Take it. Two says Maggie White. Ha ha says Midnight. 4 says John P. 4 says Pronto. 3 says Trubler. 4 says Witch Morgana. I'm going to have to remove that so I can read it. Heard it before, but it was a bus. Yes.
I can give it 8.
1 says, oh, Miller is generous, gives it an 8. Sasquatch gives it a 1. Don't even know if Sasquatch can hear anything, but even if Sasquatch could, the humour down under is completely upside down, and so it gets a 1 from Sasquatch, a 3 from Lauren, a 5 from Carrie May, a 7. But that does not condone drinking and driving, says Singular. Fee gives it a 1. Midnight gives it a 5. These votes are all over the place. Joyce one gives it a 5. Miller cracks me up, says Olive. Yes, she does me as well. Barley gives it a 2. ATM 55 has no idea what you're talking about. Can I ask if anyone can explain? Maybe you haven't got sound on ATM. ATM's just left the room. And that joke managed to get an average of 3.7. It's a dead heat. I could round it down a lot, but I'm not going to. It doesn't seem fair. We'll call it a dead heat. Joke number 1 was sent in by Joyous One. Thank you for that. The man walking into a bar and the complimentary nuts. Joke number 2 came in from Celine. They are both winners. They're both worth putting on Facebook. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Cab is a taxi, says Fee. Oh, yes. If you didn't know what a cab was, wouldn't have worked very well. Sorry about that. Right, that is probably about everything that we were supposed to be doing this morning. If you haven't known what was going on, neither did we really, did we, Miller?
Yes.
Yes, she says yes, just agreeing. It's good, very good. Mike has frozen, going to reboot. Don't reboot me! Leave me alone. I think we did everything we're supposed to do. This is buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. It's just a fun site to meet friendly people from around the world. It's not a dating site. We've got married people. We've got separated, divorced, widowed, single people. Just come on and join us. We've got chat rooms, forums, social network, international roll call. Where are you from? What time is it? And what's the weather like? To call it 7:53. England, Birmingham. It's dry, a little bit windy and overcast. Where are you from, and what's it like where you are? So well done to Olive and Viv for identifying Catherine Hepburn, for Quiet Mouse and naming Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as the theme tune, and to all of you for joining us. Brenda53 is back into the Good Morning Buzzers room, having nipped out for a minute. It's almost 9 in the morning where Zengili is, and it's 11-ish Celsius. Yeah, we do need to know what sort of temperature you have. Awesome night, 9:53 in Hawaii is where Olive is. It's 8:54 a.m. and wet outside my cave near Celle in Germany, but it's 10 degrees centigrade. Yes, aren't we having some unusually mild weather here in Europe? Essex, Southeast England, 7:53. Amman, no wind yet. Amman. Essex, yet. Yay. Lauren, we know where Lauren is, don't we? Because we looked at that fantastic river. Lauren is in Colombia, South America. It's 2:53 a.m. and it's 25 degrees, and those are the centigrade type of degrees. It's a rainy day in Rochester, New York, most of the day. Chilly at 32. If it was 32 here, it wouldn't be chilly, but those are the Fahrenheit type of degrees that they still have across there in the United States of America. Indiana is where Brenda is, and it's 1:53 a.m. Trubler, 7:53 from up the motorway. From Mike, so Trubler actually is that way. I thought Trubler was that way, but Trubler's that way. Colorado is where Charles, SVR 1950 is. Awful weather, firestorms to the west, blizzards to the south, tornadoes to the east. Oh, blimey. Quiet Mouse, 7:55 a.m.-ish in Essex, UK. Mildish for December, sunny, off to the coast with my dog. Lovely to live near the sea. Barley's still mild in England. Midnight, Yorkshire Pudding Land, England, 7:52 a.m. It's 10 degrees. Fee, 7:55 a.m. here in Southern Ireland, nice and mild. Jane, 6:54 p.m. And the winner of the Sid Hobart race due soon. John P's in Staffordshire, England. We've got loads of people in today. 7:54 a.m. off to Yorkshire, says Quiet Mouse. Have a nice time, Mouse. Is that everybody? Yes. We're off. We're going. That's
What
it.
about birthday?
Birthdays, we haven't got any.
Oh.
We did do it. We did say it. Miller's well done, mentioning birthdays. Yes. Have we got anything else on the list? No, we've done it all. So I hope you have a lovely day. 28th of December. It's a Monday. It's a funny day because it's in between everything. This is buzz50.com. It was Good Morning Buzzers. Goodbye to you. I hope you have a lovely day. And it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from Mila.
Goodbye from Miller. Goodbye and good morning, buzzers.